Hey, what's up? This is the S-Files. If this is your first time here, welcome. Consider subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor and hit that like button. I'm trying to get the channel to grow. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers. So, in this video, we are talking about Kidrock. I have been a fan of Kidrock for decades. So, when I saw this, I knew I had to cover it. Basically, he made an X post, and it has sparked a military investigation, and I am going to show you what exactly went down. So, welcome to the S-Files. Let's get into it. Okay, so on Saturday, Kidrock posted these posts on his X account. I wasn't aware of it until today when all the headlines hit about the military investigation, but this is what he posted to his X account on Saturday. Okay, so as we just watched that twice. The entire video is 26 seconds long. So the helicopter was hovering there for a very short period of time. And as a note that the Kidrocks mansion is known as the Southern White House, which you can see right up here. And there was a second post. Now this one is a little more interesting, and I will point it out to you. But I'm going to keep it muted because all you can hear is the helicopter blades like in the first one. Okay, did you see that second helicopter? All right, you've got this one hovering, and then a second helicopter comes flying by. That one right there. Kidrock is located within 50 miles of the Fort Campbell base. So he is right in the flight path from the base to Nashville. And here is a news video about the incident and the military investigation.
Thank you, Danielle. The military is investigating after a video went viral showing military helicopters hovering over Kidrock's Nashville home.
Similar aircraft were spotted over the No Kings protest. News 2's Sarah Smith spoke with Kidrock tonight and shares more.
They circled back around and came out right over here. And so I just, gave him a salute and, kind of a thank you. And man, it was a level of respect that I got that no award or record sales could ever do.
A social media post from Kidrock. Military helicopters flying low over his property, gaining quick attention.
It was pretty cool. They stopped right there and kind of, I wasn't expecting any of that, but I thought it was really neat.
Kidrock says he sees them often and that his house in Whites Creek is in a flight path to Fort Campbell in southern Kentucky.
I was there last Thanksgiving with JD Vance, and I've talked to some of these pilots, and I've told them, I'm like, You guys see me waving when you come by the house? I'm like, you guys are always welcome to cruise by my house, like anytime.
The military says they're investigating to make sure safety standards were met in this case. A spokesperson for the 101st Air Division tells us appropriate action will be taken if there were any violation. Kidrock says he believes the pilot should be in the clear, alluding to his relationship with President Trump.
I think they're going to be all right. My buddy's commander-in-chief. I mean, what are they looking into? They stop for, I don't know, seconds, a minute?
The military says the timing of the helicopter flyover at the No Kings March Saturday was a coincidence. Troops were reportedly training. Bob and Haley?
Yeah, so to me it seems like I understand that when it comes to flying, that they have to make sure that they're being safe, of course. But you heard in that news broadcast, like he said, he is in the flight path, and I mapped it out. This is the base. This is Kidrock's mansion, and this is Nashville. And it says military helicopters from Fort Campbell, primarily from the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, frequently use Nashville and the surrounding Middle Tennessee area for training. This relationship is built on the need for realistic environments that cannot be replicated within the confines of a military base. So this would fall under the urban environment training. Nashville provides a complex urban landscape that is essential for pilots to maintain proficiency in modern warfare. Navigation and obstacles. Pilots practice navigating through concrete canyons, managing high-rise buildings, and accounting for civilian air traffic. This is critical for units like the 160th SOAR, who specialize in precise low-level urban insertions. Simulated missions, urban flights, allow crews to practice identifying specific landing zones, objective building, and cluttered environments. But basically the point is that the helicopters from Fort Campbell use Nashville as their urban training center. And Kidrock's mansion is in the direct flight path. And like I showed you in this video, when the one helicopter is hovering, another one cruises by. And I think the one that cruises by is one of the ones that Kidrock referred to in the news, the little news clip, when he says that he sees them fly by all the time. And like he said, he's actually been to the base with JD Vance, and he talked to the pilots, and he told them, hey, you can fly by my house anytime. And I think it's actually really cool that they stopped by to say hi. I mean, it's cool for both. It was cool for Kidrock. Kidrock thought it was awesome that they, stopped and hovered by his house for like 20-30 seconds. And I'm sure the pilots thought it was really cool to say hi to Kidrock, who is a huge star, who just happens to be one of the few celebrities that supports Trump and is patriotic and, hasn't completely sold out to the left. And I think that's what this whole media, military, I think they're doing this military investigation just because of who it is, and because Kid Rock is friends with Trump. I mean, that's what it seems like to me. But this is all that it is. All the headlines about Kid Rock and a military investigation. This is it. A helicopter hovered in front of his house, or behind his house technically, for about 20 seconds. So that's it. That's all there is to it. So, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on the next one.